I finished high school in a small town in Alabama. I drafted in the Army not long after I graduated. And so I got out in the summer of '69, late summer. Actually had my mother apply and register me while I was still overseas. And I ended up in South Alabama because I had some friends who transferred down from the University of Alabama and had me a place to stay. And I was older by then. I was a veteran and they were veterans. And it was a good, easy fit. So I just went straight out of the Army and into school. I started school a week later. American Woodmark Corporation is a kitchen cabinet manufacturer listed on the NASDAQ. The guy that I went to work for, the president, was the founder of the company. He bought it in 1980 from Boise Cascade, took it on his own with a lot of debt and figured out how to finance it. And then in 1985, he took it public. And the company did well for 4 or 5 years. And then the industry started changing a lot. These kitchen cabinets are a decor business. It's a fashion business. So even though you sell it to these, sort of traditional construction channels of distribution and what have you, and remodeling, it has this complicated marketing side to it, which is all about fashion and decor. And that aspect of business changed dramatically in the late '80s. The Europeans started pursuing business in the United States. They brought different cabinet making technologies over, but the big thing was variety. They brought a lot of variety. When that competition came, to the U.S., our domestic markets, it really forced a lot of change, and very rapidly. And they needed some people that could deal with that. And so I came in to try my hand at it. And we immediately went after repositioning ourselves with home centers. And in 1990, there were a dozen or so of them in the United States. It didn't take you long to figure out there were going to be 2 big winners. That would be Home Depot and Lowe's. We pursued them aggressively. We were able to achieve primary position in both those chains. We still are there. We went from selling a few $1 million worth of kitchens to those people in 1991, 1992 to selling, several $100 million worth of kitchens to them by 97, 98, 99. So it was quite a good run, and it provided the company kind of the footing to, become a major player in the overall industry. We've both been a part of the faith for a long time, most of our adult lives. It's been important to us, and so we're very involved in the church. And I've been, for the past 7 or 8 years, chair of the parish council of our local Catholic church. And we've gone through a big expansion and rebuilding process, and a number of other things.
Well, I feel thrilled and very happy, particularly because he doesn't draw attention to himself. He does things because it's the right thing to do, what he loves to do, and what he gets from doing it.
It's very flattering, and it's very gratifying. I'm always surprised if something like this comes along, but it's quite an honor, and it's very flattering. I'm sure there are plenty of other people that could easily be standing there as well. But I am honored, and I appreciate it very much.